2 people are dead after the latest atmospheric river to hit California brought more hurricane-force winds to the rain-soaked state. Strong winds took down power lines and trees. Police say trees landing on cars caused 2 deaths in 2 separate incidents. Earlier today, more than 100,000 homes and businesses in Central California were without power. The National Weather Service issued flood watches across a region that is home to more than 17 million people, including most of Greater Los Angeles. The storm is the 12th atmospheric river since December to sweep the U.S. West Coast. More than 20 deaths have been attributed to those storms. For more on this extraordinary run of extreme weather, we have the CBC senior meteorologist Johanna Wagstaff live from North Vancouver. 12 atmospheric rivers. That is unbelievable. So where's the storm now, Joe?
Yeah, Andrew, it truly is. It has been quite a season, and it seems that every storm that's hit California in the past few months has brought something different. And this one brought the winds. Let me show you what it looks like on the satellite and radar, because it is still spinning just south of San Francisco. It sort of made landfall, so to speak, right over San Francisco yesterday evening. It is not only an atmospheric river, but also what we call a bomb cyclone. And that's when a storm deepens rapidly in a short amount of time, dropping 24 millibars in less than 24 hours. And really what that means is it just gets really strong, really fast. And that's why we saw the winds along with the rain and the snow last night and this morning. And something else I'm tracking, this is a live look at the radar south down towards Los Angeles. Just in the past couple of hours, a tornado has touched down east of downtown Los Angeles in the Montebello region. So far, reports of damage, but no injuries. But this is what we're watching on the bottom end of the same storm. And I want to take you back to some of those pictures, because even though we're starting to see this system ease, take a look at the downed trees, as you mentioned earlier, that did lead to the 2 fatalities, as well as damage to cars and homes. This is because we saw wind gusts upwards of 100 kilometers per hour, along with the heavy rain on the coast. And then above 4,000 feet, it was a heavy snow story. So we're still getting the runoff on the west side of the mountains. But look at all of that damage to clean up today. At the peak last night, almost 300,000 customers without power in California, about 150,000 still without power. And Andrew, those winds still gusting to over 75 kilometers per hour as we speak.
And so, Joe, it sounds like, as you're suggesting, the storm's track is not done yet. So can you take us through the forecast?
Yeah, it looks like the center of this storm is going to sort of meander on the coast over the next 24 hours, hopefully continuing to weaken. Most of the flood watches and winter storm warnings in place for California expire tonight, 11 p.m. local time. So cleanup will continue after the rains and rivers start to drop tonight. But the energy from this storm will sort of skip over the mountains, reforming in the U.S. South for tomorrow and into Friday. And that, along with a couple of other systems tracking from the northwest, really going to supply the energy to a potential severe weather outbreak across the U.S. Southwest Thursday, Friday. So we'll keep our eye on that, Andrew. Severe weather not done yet south of the border.
Joe, thank you. CBC senior meteorologist Johanna Wagstaff.